Welcome back to Drunk Q&A number 4. Wow, it's already been 4. Tonight we are drinking some Barefoot Bubbly, which is the classiest of the classy.
It's not very good though.
Champagnes. No, this one is Red Moscato. We had a different one earlier and it was better.
But solves the problem by pouring it.
As you all know, this is my drunk partner in crime, Sarah Belle. And we are going to be doing the part 2 on her channel, so after this video is done, be sure to check hers out. I'm gonna burp.
I like your outfit.
Hope you guys enjoy our outfits because we are matching once again. I'm black and she's white.
Because I wear a lot of white and she wears a lot of black.
You know! So today we decided, hey, why not go on Instagram and ask you guys questions because we've done Snapchat, we've done Twitter. What's your go-to never have I ever? I would say never have I ever.
Oh, puppies peeing.
I've never smoked a cigarette.
That's a good one. Because I haven't either.
If you could switch lives with each other for one day, what would you two do? I'd probably just go on all over social medias and fuck shit up and post a bunch of weird stuff.
I forgot what I look like.
Okay. If you were both in a movie, what genre would it be and what would it be about?
Probably gay and lesbian.
Okay. I would say we'd be in a horror movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And what would it be about? We'd probably just be like 2 sorority girls. We'd get into some kind of situation where we'd accidentally kill someone.
Sure. I would think it would be more of like The Purge, because we are the kind of people that would purge.
Okay. Any lesbian experiences? All the time. If you could relive one college memory, which would you relive? A really good question. I would definitely relive just living in the sorority house. I think, like, in general, if that could be one memory, just because it was so fun to live with everyone. And I could go and, like, borrow their clothes, or you'd always have someone to, like, help you with something.
Oh, that's kind of shitty, because I was going to say,
living in the
this my summer of, like, going into my senior year when I lived with Caitlin.
Oh, is that a college memory?
Literally.
Well, if that counted, I was thinking, like, just in college.
Oh.
Travis! If you were a chair, which celeb would you want to sit on you? Zac Efron?
Ashton Kutcher. Oh my god. I love
You watched that 70s show?
Yes, hell no.
So hot. What did you actually want to do with your life before YouTube?
The most recent one was a lawyer. I wanted to go into the entertainment role. I wanted to be a meteorologist, and then I told my mom, just kidding, I want to be a news anchor.
How I didn't really know. Are you all just as confused about what you want to do with your lives as I am? Kind of. Would you rather have cheese doodle fingers or never drink again? Could I eat the cheese doodles? Is a cheese doodle like a cheese curd? I think that's what it is.
I don't know what that is.
A cheese curd? Okay, I just found out before this video started that she's never had a cheesesteak in her entire life.
String cheese.
Anywho, she's never had string cheese in her life, which I think is a sin in itself, and I don't know why I'm sitting next to you anymore. I think I'd rather have cheese doodle fingers because then I'd probably never be hungry again, which I never have experienced because I'm always hungry. Could you continue dating your boyfriends if they didn't support you doing YouTube?
Well, funny you should ask. I no longer have a boyfriend. I'm single, I'm on the market. Great guy. I have nothing bad to say about him, and she loves him too. You know, sometimes relationships don't work out, we're still friends and everything's good.
Probably not if they didn't support our YouTubes.
Oh no.
Because that's our jobs, that's like a lot of our life. Probably our biggest passion in life at the moment, so probably not.
Accept each other, which is my favorite passion.
Fill in the blank. If I had $1 for every time someone told me blank, I would be rich. Wow, you're short. I'm 5'3", you're 5'8".
Mine is actually really recent. I literally told her this the other day. And it was when like we first, like my boyfriend and I, ex-boyfriend, first broke up. And it was, everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to.
Oh.
And I was like, literally shut the beep. And it's like, please just support.
Moral of the story, if your friend is going through a hard time or breakup, don't tell her it's supposed to, what's meant to be will be at first.
Every time someone said that to me, I was like,
I didn't say that to you.
no, you were like, do you? And I was like,
yeah.
My arm looks really weird in the viewfinder. Look at it. Do you prefer tequila or vodka? Vodka.
Vodka.
What's your go-to I want to look good outfit? Honestly, probably these onesies that we're wearing.
Like crotch.
Because I mean, these are the most like comfortable outfits.
crotch goes down too.
Yeah, wait, flip around because your butt looks phenomenal. Would you name your child mozzarella stick for $1 million?
No.
Probably, because then I can call them like Mo, and then by the time they're like 18, they can legally change their name. So why not?
Yeah.
Mo, that's cute. Mo.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to Mo! I'm like, nope. I felt that one from like my esophagus. Like, either of you ever consider going blonde? Well, does this count?
I don't think I could do it.
But, oh my god, this is the best question ever.
Sorry.
You're gonna die.
This question?
Thank you, Jenny, for this fucking question. Wasn't Caitlin a huge fan of Sarah for a while?
She was! Share the love, tag her. I hope she still has it on her channel.
It is.
The next person is Sarah, who's SarahBelle93X, and we've been talking recently, and she's just so nice. She uploads very frequently and just really fun videos. I think it was today or yesterday, but she uploaded an awesome nail tutorial, like a vintage nails, and they're so cool.
But I hope you enjoyed that. I was like a delusional fan.
This is my puppy.
This is a fabulous next question.
Okay.
Best cures for a hangover. We just filmed 2 hangover hacks videos, which you'll probably see before we post this video. So go check it out in the description box because we filmed some amazing tips for you guys. Your least favorite alcoholic drink. My least favorite would have to be tequila and Fireball. How about you?
So I used to love, because I'm from Kentucky, so bourbon is like a big thing from there. That was like a favorite of mine my freshman year, and nobody's freshman year ends in them liking their favorite drink from freshman year. So, oh wait, and because we do turkey calls at ATO Formal, which is when they take wild turkey whiskey and you have a bourbon, whatever, and you would just have to like take a shot of it, and I died.
My favorite drink freshman year was, this is disgusting, Barton's vodka, which is the cheapest crap you can get, mixed with Mountain Dew Voltage, Blue Voltage, and I cannot ever look at that again. It is disgusting. What was your first impression of each other?
We hugged.
Wow, she has a really great grasp.
Was that Bath & Body Works, remember?
Yeah, we met at Bath & Body Works in Pasadena, California. I think I thought she was nice. I think I liked
I don't
her.
remember anything.
That's all I remember is like hanging out and I was like, hey. Biggest turn on about a guy. Confidence and humor. Because I'm weird.
Yeah,
so someone who can have like,
humor's definitely probably my number one. Like, not like, okay, it's like not dirty humor, but like enough dirty humor that's
I love like witty humor. Like
yeah.
You're just making my boob show. Okay. What's your go-to period food? Even though I'm allergic, I really like to have like some kind of chocolate.
My ex-boyfriend used to bring me chocolate because like one time I was on my period when he was visiting, and he bought me like the chocolate covered like blueberry things.
Oh, they're so good, Brookside.
And he was like, oh, you finished them already? I was like,
yes. Oh, I like Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups.
I think though, like my favorite thing would just be like anything that's not good for me because I'm like, oh, it's fine, I'm on my period.
Literally anything.
But that's not my business.
Would you rather walk the runway during a Victoria's Secret fashion show every year or always be invited to New York Fashion Week? I'd rather walk in the VS fashion show every year because...
Does that mean I automatically get their body though?
Well, that's the thing. I think if I was able to, that'd mean that I'd be whipped into shape. So it'd give me like motivation to actually work out all the time. I've never been to Fashion Week or VS fashion show.
I've been to Fashion Week twice, and personally, I find it kind of overrated. But I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's just so fast paced that you're just like, oh fuck, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I can't believe they're that fast. It's
Yeah,
so weird
no one
to
ever
me.
believes it, but
I
yeah.
think it's like an hour.
Yeah, they're really short.
So that concludes our drunk Q&A part 1, number 4. Go check out part 2 of this video. We are going to be drinking more champagne, aren't we, Miller? More champagne and some more Miller Lite in your life. Go ahead and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it and hit subscribe right here. Say bye.
Sorry. You should put a burp count on this.
Oh yeah. Bye. Oh, pretty tart. Pretty tart.